Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming Retro Walkthroughs. This is part 6 of the complete walkthrough of Final Fantasy I Pixel Remastered version. We will begin the Airship and then go into the Citadel of Trials to get the rat's tail that will enable you to change your character's classes into more powerful versions. After getting the key item from the ice cavern, go back through the shallow water and back to your ship, and then return to Crescent to heal up if needed. Head straight down to a section of sand to activate the airship. You now can access most areas in the world map. Before we go to the Citadel of Trials, I personally had a few more river creatures needed for the bestiary. 3 of them, so make sure you got them all before you move on. I needed Crocodile, Piranha and Hydra, all weaker versions of enemies you have faced before, all weak at lightning. Get in your airship and go to this area marked on the minimap. You can go straight down to reach the top, and then left to the tip of the land, and then you've got to walk all the way to the right, and then down and left across a small bit of shallow water, and then down to the Citadel of Trials. A new enemy you can face is the worm, flying enemies that are immune to quake. You can face were-tigers in this area. They can cause poison, resist magic attacks, and regenerate HP every turn. They can easily be defeated by physical attacks. Talk to the purple wizard and then head to the top left door, and the throne is a teleporter. And this short dungeon is full of teleporters that will take you to different places, so it's easy to get lost. I was level 34 when I entered this dungeon. The first 2 transporters is linear, then take the bottom transporter. Take the only transporter, then the bottom transporter. Go down to the only transporter, then the right hand side transporter. A new enemy that you can face in this dungeon is a more powerful version of the Psycho Demons. These are dangerous enemies with a small chance that their physical attacks can cause instant death. They are strong against magic, so use physical attacks. Head right to the top right corner room for a chest. Another new enemy that you can face in the dungeon is Medusas, and like the classic monster, they can use a move which turns a party member to stone. They are fairly weak enemies. Head down, take the left path down, and take the teleporter that's down on the left hand side. Go up the stairs and head straight up, and you'll have to face the enemy that's blocking you. Another new enemy to face is the dragon zombie. Not as powerful as most dragons, and is weak to fire and dire. The chest up ahead contains a very useful weapon that you don't want to equip. Instead, put it on top of your items, and then every battle use your healer to activate the healing staff, and it will heal your party a small amount for every cast. And you do that in most battles, you will be constantly topped up with HP without having to use too much potions. Head left for 3 more chests that contains items to equip on your party. Another new enemy you can face is the King Mummy, usually surrounded by the weaker mummies. Use Fyra to quickly get rid of groups. Head down for 4 more chests. One of the chests is guarded by a group of clay golems. They have weak defense but high magic defense, so use physical attacks, and they can cast haste, and if the battle is on for long, this can cause a lot of damage to your party. You get some gauntlets from the chest, and like the healing staff, you can cast lightning from your items with this armor, and is handy for constant free thunder spells. Then finally head right for the chest containing the rat's tail, and you have to battle 2 dragon zombies so you can exit through the throne and then exit the dungeon. Head back to your airship and then fly down to a series of small islands, land on the closest one to you and enter the hull, and then enter either door to get 3 chests. Exit the room and head left to another room with 4 chests. Here you'll get an X potion. These potions will refill all HP of one character. Always save these for very tough fights, preferably for the end boss or secret boss. Exit the cave and go back to your airship, and go past the next island with a hull and land on the next left one and enter. Take either path down and enter the room to get a further 3 chests, one containing an elixir, an even more powerful potion. This one refills a party member's HP and MP to max. Exit the cave and head to the next island at the top left. Enter the cave and head up in the room for a tent. Head down into a room with 2 chests. One contains a dry ether. This will refill all spells on a character. Exit the cave and go to the next island on the right with 2 hulls, and enter the hull on the right. Head all the way down to some stairs and then all the way up and talk to the legendary Bahamut, King of Dragons. Bahamut is a staple of the Final Fantasy series and becomes a summon in future games. He will make your classes more powerful. The warrior will become a knight, able to equip more powerful weapons and armor, and can cast low-level white magic. Thieves become ninjas. They can equip more powerful weapons and armor, and can cast low-level black magic. White mages become white wizards, able to use the best white magic, and equip a few more weapons. Black mages become black wizards, able to use the best black magic, and equip a few more weapons. The other 2 classes, the monk becomes the master. Nothing changes too much, but becomes more powerful after level 40, and at level 50 is the best damage dealer. The red mage becomes the red wizard, can use up to level 7 white and black magic. Exit the cave the way you came in, and see you in part 7. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.